The idea that the universe responds to your thoughts lies at the heart of the law of attraction, a philosophy that suggests our thoughts, both conscious and unconscious, shape our experiences and outcomes. According to this principle, what we consistently focus on, whether positive or negative, becomes magnetized into our reality. Simply put, like attracts like. The law of attraction is based on the notion that the universe is made up of energy, and so are our thoughts. Each thought emits a vibrational frequency, and the universe responds to these frequencies by matching them with experiences of a similar frequency. If you think positively and believe in abundance, love, or success, you're believed to attract more of those things into your life. Conversely, fear, doubt, and negativity may draw in more struggle or dissatisfaction. It's not just about thinking a thought once. Belief and emotion amplify your vibrational signal. Beliefs act like internal programs that direct the nature of your thoughts. If you deeply believe you're unworthy of success, you may unconsciously sabotage opportunities. On the other hand, if you believe you are deserving and capable, you're more likely to notice and act on chances that align with those beliefs. Emotions serve as your guidance system. Joy, enthusiasm, and gratitude indicate alignment with your desires, while anxiety, frustration, or hopelessness suggest misalignment. The more consistently you can maintain a positive emotional state, the stronger and clearer your signal becomes. How to use the law of attraction. 1. Clarify your desires. Be specific about what you want. Vague thoughts yield vague results. 2. Visualize. Spend time vividly imagining your desired outcome. Use all your senses and allow yourself to feel the joy of already having it. 3. Affirm. Use positive affirmations to reprogram limiting beliefs and reinforce your desires. 4. Act in alignment. While thoughts are powerful, inspired action grounds your intentions in reality. 5. Let go and trust. Detachment from the how and when allows space for the universe to respond in unexpected and often better ways. Critics argue that the law of attraction oversimplifies complex life circumstances and can lead to self-blame. It's important to recognize that this concept isn't about denying reality or ignoring hardship. Instead, it invites mindfulness, intention, and the possibility that mindset plays a meaningful role in shaping life's direction. Whether you view it as a metaphysical truth or a powerful psychological tool, the idea that the universe responds to your thoughts encourages a sense of agency and hope. By cultivating awareness of your inner world, your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions, you begin to consciously participate in the creation of your outer world. In this way, the law of attraction is less about magic and more about mastering your mindset to create a life that reflects your highest intentions. While the law of attraction is often associated with metaphysics or spirituality, neuroscience offers a grounded, scientific framework for understanding how our thoughts can influence our lives. The brain, it turns out, is not a fixed machine. It's adaptable, responsive, and constantly being reshaped by our experiences and mental habits. This adaptability is known as neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity refers to the brain's ability to form and reorganize synaptic connections, especially in response to learning or experience. Each time you think a thought, experience an emotion, or perform an action, your brain strengthens certain neural pathways. The more frequently a particular pattern is activated, the more ingrained it becomes, essentially becoming your default setting. This means, if you often think anxious or negative thoughts, your brain becomes wired for stress, fear, or pessimism. If you practice gratitude, positivity, or visualization, your brain begins to favor pathways associated with optimism, motivation, and well-being. From a neuroscientific perspective, manifestation isn't just about wishful thinking. It's about intentionally training your brain to notice, believe in, and act upon opportunities that align with your desires. Here's how it works. 1. Thoughts shape perception. Your brain has a filtering system called the reticular activating system, RAS. It screens out unnecessary information so you can focus on what matters. When you consistently think about your goals or visualize success, your RAS tunes into opportunities that match those thoughts, even if they were previously invisible to you. 2. Repetition builds belief. Beliefs are essentially thoughts you've repeated enough times to become truths in your mind. Repeating positive affirmations or visualizations strengthens the neural circuits related to confidence, self-worth, and achievement. Over time, these beliefs become your internal operating system, guiding decisions and actions. 3. Emotion supercharges neuroplasticity. Emotionally charged experiences leave a stronger imprint on the brain. That's why pairing visualization or affirmations with strong, positive emotions can accelerate rewiring. The brain responds more powerfully to feelings than to logic alone. 4. Action reinforces neural growth. Neuroscience confirms that thoughts plus action lead to real transformation. When you take small, consistent steps toward your goals, you reinforce new neural pathways and weaken the old ones tied to doubt or procrastination. Practical tools to rewire your brain. A visualization. Daily mental imagery of your desired outcome activates similar neural regions as real-life experience, reinforcing your ability to achieve it. A gratitude journaling. Writing down what you're thankful for enhances dopamine and serotonin, creating a positive feedback loop. The affirmations. Positive self-talk helps overwrite limiting beliefs and strengthen empowering thought patterns. A mindfulness and meditation. These practices improve focus, emotional regulation, and the ability to observe thoughts without being controlled by them. Neuroscience doesn't claim that your thoughts magically cause external events, but it does show that your thoughts shape how you perceive, interpret, and respond to the world. And that, in turn, profoundly affects your outcomes. The brain is constantly evolving, so by feeding it with constructive, empowering input, you can quite literally rewire your reality from the inside out. The bridge between manifestation and neuroscience is this: your mind is a powerful architect of your experience. By consciously directing your thoughts, emotions, and focus, you're not just daydreaming, you're laying down the neural foundation for the life you want to live. Manifestation, through the lens of neuroscience, is less about magic and more about method, an inner science of personal transformation. In both spiritual teachings and quantum-inspired philosophies, a central idea is that everything is energy, including our thoughts, emotions, and physical bodies. Each form of energy vibrates at a specific frequency, and according to the law of attraction and other energy-based models of reality, our personal vibrational frequency determines what we attract into our lives. Vibrational frequency refers to the rate at which energy vibrates. In the context of human experience, it's influenced by our emotional state, mental patterns, and overall level of consciousness. For example, a high-frequency emotions, love, joy, gratitude, peace, enthusiasm. A low-frequency emotions, fear, anger, shame, guilt, apathy. Your dominant emotional and mental state essentially sets your personal energetic broadcast. Just like a radio tunes into a station by matching its frequency, the universe is said to respond to your vibrational signal by drawing in experiences, people, and circumstances that resonate with it. The idea that like attracts like is not just metaphorical. From an energetic perspective, if you're operating at a high frequency, feeling grateful, empowered, and purposeful, you're likely to attract relationships, opportunities, and situations that reflect and reinforce that energy. If you're steeped in negativity, self-doubt, or fear, you might unknowingly draw in more of the same, as your energy matches those experiences. This is not about blame, but about awareness. The energy you carry doesn't just affect how you feel, it influences what you notice, how you respond, and what you magnetize. Raising your frequency doesn't require perfection, it requires intentionality. Here are some proven ways to elevate your energetic state. 1. Gratitude practice. Gratitude immediately shifts focus away from lack and into abundance. This creates a high-frequency emotional state that attracts more things to be grateful for. 2. Mindfulness and presence. Being fully present quiets mental chatter and reconnects you with the energy of the now, where peace, clarity, and inspiration reside. 3. Positive self-talk and affirmations. The way you speak to yourself impacts your energy. Repeating affirmations such as, "I am worthy," or "good things are coming to me" reprograms your vibrational output. 4. Acts of kindness and love. Giving love, support, or compassion to others not only lifts their frequency but raises yours too, creating a loop of high-vibration interactions. 5. Movement and breath work. Physical practices like yoga, dance, or deep breathing help release stagnant energy and elevate your emotional and energetic state. While traditional science doesn't measure vibrational frequency in the same language as spiritual thought, it does affirm that emotions have physiological effects, e.g., cortisol versus oxytocin. The brain and body emit electromagnetic fields, e.g., the heart's electromagnetic field is measurable and responsive to emotional states. A coherence between the heart, mind, and emotions creates harmony within the body, what some call a high vibrational state. Thus, the vibrational frequency model aligns with real, observable shifts in biology and behavior. The energy you emit is a reflection of your inner world, and it's also a magnet for what you experience in your outer world. When you consistently raise your vibrational frequency by cultivating positive thoughts, feelings, and actions, you align with a higher reality. In this sense, manifestation isn't just about attracting what you want. It's about becoming what you desire to receive. Because in the vibrational universe, you don't get what you want, you get what you are.